Alright. Hey, what's up, baby? So I've actually never played the original version of this. This is remastered in the RE engine? Wild, dude. Wait, what's other? Okay. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like when I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I did not know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Now, this has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this. This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Wild. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. Who are you? No time for introductions, you have to save her. No, you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? Huh? How? Take a look at your corpse. You see that blue flame? That is your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand this is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the D-pad. Congratulations. Soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again, and then that will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Hold it. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made the crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform the trick like that is press X. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with a ghost and possess an object and then perform a trick. With it, eh? Yeah, you get it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see, a guitar then, is it? Ahem. Hey, what do you want from me? I would prefer that giant wrecking ball. That would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Play it. Hold it. That's gonna be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. The core is close enough for me to possess from here. Guess there's me. Time to be picky. I got a woman to save. Like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what. Why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead, possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Hey, go ahead and try it. Oh, nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. No! Out of my way. Bleh. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged, so what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ellipsis. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice inside my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. Another little trick ghosts can do. It's like my ghost tricks didn't do much. Good. Still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now. Still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her, but I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. Number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time! Thought bubble you just pressed? Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. Thoughts, eh? The dead just don't have voices. When we think... what we think is communicated directly to one another, those thought bubbles are just sort of stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember, always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. A good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then. In order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. How long is your ticket in? Best thing to do is try it. L1, I guess I'll press it. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. Information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in case of a folding hot, it looks like I can unfold it. Perform a trick on the object you're possessing. First have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, circle is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck, we're counting on you. Who's this we? Oh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. Something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So these waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? And what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember, and nothing happened at all. Sure, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there's something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? What's this? Ellipsis. Can you hear me? Ellipsis. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back, remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Conscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. While she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. Only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. This is crazy. None of this makes any sense. Talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? The time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Oh my god. Now, so I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive, not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this? You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Hey, who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? Said we had to rub out the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? It's me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there, where it belongs. All I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. It's just business. So long, sister. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it. Shotgun, kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Things are looking pretty dim right now. My sight in your future. No. There you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. One toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, ghost and then trick. And rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like too. Now go. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Since 4 minutes ago, fine. I get that. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Corpse was a gateway into the past after all, so naturally your starting point is where her corpse was. That's where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You'd better try to get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. Last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. Right, have a look at the right side of the screen. Right side, eh? Stand on the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Click. Oh. Yeah, we already read that. Yeah. Time is passing. Uh-oh, our time is running out. So long, sister! A few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Time is passing. Who's there? Hold it. Now's your chance to change your fate. So much time left. It's come down to a battle of seconds. What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as their target is in range. In point-blank range. It's like you made it in time just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And that split-second hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me. Bridge is up! Trick time. You hear something? Ellipsis. Goodbye. Just murdered a man in cold ghost blood. How does it feel to save a lady's life? The danger's gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. Used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did, and I knew you could do it. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. Yeah, so far it's pretty neat. I'm looking forward to the full version. Because I never got to play the original. When I came back to the present, it was raining. Saved the life of the stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Good question. Story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. Then ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it. As far as I know too, Emu, this is from the creator of the Phoenix Wright Prep checks as well. Could be mistaken, but I think that's what I heard earlier today. Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yeah, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. If you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left for the dead. It is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Ellipsis. Wait a minute, these powers are the dead. Yes. I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? You even have to ask mine, of course. I see. Think about it this way. We could use ghost tricks to save ourselves. Wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp. Ellipsis. Why desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. Kidding me. They only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact cannot be changed. There's really no escaping my own death. No. I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. Just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death, and until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well as you should. I will, but let's see, how should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. First step, that's easy. Start with her. Person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. Not only that, you might even know who I am. Yes, and see, there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? The woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. Key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. Probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. It's a very good idea. Press L2 to review. Sure to check it again now and then. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright, then I wish you good luck. Trick time! What in the world just happened? Train moved all by itself, now that big iron ball fell all by itself, it started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself? Gasp, oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. I do. Meowsers. Good kitty. Get off my dick. Seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? I see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. It's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. You don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt the train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is calling from. Well, how would I know that? Think back. Where you helped her avert her fate. Didn't the telephone call come in around this time, too? Oh, yeah. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, this very moment, the other end of the telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? Recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Ellipsis. Speak up, man! Did you get it? Ellipsis. Who is this? Ellipsis. Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Trace completed. So that's him, huh? The man who stole my life? That's right, so, what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects, however. There's one way we can move forward from place to place over great distances, and that would be... Dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? Done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. Not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask you for your help. My help? Any mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do that. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. Grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise that I'll help. Ellipsis. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. Doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery and find out the truth about myself. It's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? Deslap knows a lot more than he's telling me. Now then. In that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Boneyard. Oh my god. How long is this demo? Fucking the season for meaty demos after the wet fart that was the Alone in the Dark demo? So the story of my search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Very meaty demo. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answer to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. The other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's all too sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Found that nearsighted Joe. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite a tizzy there for a moment. Wahaha! What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishing, this oddly refined music, that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. One thing's for sure, these people are assassins. What's more, the red-headed woman is another of their targets. File the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Update to the phone book. Trick time! Seems the file contains information about that redhead. Can't read it when it's closed. Hey, Scott, did you see that? File, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me. My good man nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. What? What I'm talking about, man? Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? It's fine. It's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. I'd suggest putting that file away and relaxing it, sir. No, my phone. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. You got, man? Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I apologize, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. Here's the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. Confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. To which, sir, in that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... yes. Thistle. All goes well with our deal tonight. We'll have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. That's why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Thistle. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. Deal, eh? What could that be all about? What exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Wahaha. One thing is clear, these villains seem to know me. The other thing seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. That's what our names both come up here like this. Where's your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, it appears to be another malfunction, sir. We'll get it fixed, man, unless you want me to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. Guys murdered me and now they're just targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Hey, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. The painting spinning around like that, it's enough to give the man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. Still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, God, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grape? It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! More pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! Problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention about taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. One step ahead. Tango to her apartment, sir. Telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. There's one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? Oh, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? Ellipsis. But in any case, man, you've got to take care of her. And you'll promote me to head of the Hitman Division? Bah. No, man. Now you're getting one step ahead of me. We'll discuss my new salary later. Great Scott. Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. Get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. Race complete. Oh my god. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe you'll give him some sort of, some nearsighted Gigo's pay. Lynn. Can't lose her, she's my only lead. If I ever hope to solve this mystery of me. No, doggy! Telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately the hitman is. There are a couple of other unfortunate developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky lady here tonight. An unluckier little doggy. Poor brave little warrior. Must have been trying to defend his mistress. Lynn came home now. Ellipsis. I have to do something about this situation and fast. Trick time. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Ellipsis. Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course, do you see anybody else around here? I remember, right? The dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this little dog is talking to me right now. Is this your mistress's apartment? And you are? Presumably the little doggy who died here? Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories, and they even forget what they look like. So that's what the blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble. Ellipsis. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble. I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I have let her down like this? You're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? Like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save this... Time to save this his life. With the phone book. Oh boy. See, first of all, I better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? Followed you? You brought me with you. Or one or the other. Looks like the dead can move around again. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're gonna save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time, and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. That's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we have to watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we use what we learned to save Miss Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee, I found the remote. Shut that mat up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. Lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. It barks again. I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute. Just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. I know, I'll listen to music. Oh, oops! Phew, that was close. In for the mood for some donuts tonight. I'll knock this wall down. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as separate charge. Accounting never likes that. I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. You bastard. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead! I'm kind of shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. Let's see, how are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome. I can't help it. Okay, then, I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Well, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things, oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore. She never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. Those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know what we have to do something about that. That's funny. What's wrong? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red. It's dark right now. Looks like I can't use the telephone lines in the 4 minutes before death world. I guess it's with the folding umbrella then. Yeah. Fuck your headphones. Oh no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing this to save you. What, now you think you're one of the gods, eh? No, never mind that. Important thing is we managed to change the situation. It's true. At least now we can use the lady's ears to help us. In the mood for some donuts tonight. Question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will be the same. Only if I had a big, strong teeth and aggressive spirit. And that doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in, so in that case... I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? It's just the kind of sound a little doggy would come up with. Making fun of me? But where would a little lady hide in this room? I think I might just have the place. I wish I had donuts. Just one little problem. Gotta get Miss Camilla there, right? Exactly. You could possess Camilla herself. The answer would be easy. Can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. What can I do using objects in this room? I think we'll try out various things to see what I can come up with. I'll be here watching and cheering you on. Where'd the donuts go? Listen, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. Keep this up, the wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. You'll protect me from if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will. Quite a big promise for a little fella. Poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. Man in black and the woman in purple. You always give your mistress so much trouble. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. But when that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all in an uproar. When I bark, Miss Camilla always comes over and gives me a nice hug. We might be able to take advantage of that piece of information. Oh, how? Whenever the donut falls off, the rat shows up to check it out. Then you go bark at the rat. And the little lady comes to quiet you down. Yes, that's just the way things work, I'm afraid. So in other words, donut can be the bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Not entirely sure. Shut that mud up! Can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without that donut, the squeaky guy won't come back. Won't come and I won't bark. It's like the only one donut will fall, but... that donut's the only bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Maybe I should rethink my plan of attack. So, I guess... it really is such a mood. Uh-huh. Do I have to restart again? I think I do. Wish I was remotely talented at puzzles. The donuts go. Hey, come on. Well, no! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little missile, you're always doing the cutest things. Hey, we did it. Ellipsis. Nobody's here, eh? The prey is bound to come home sometime. As well make myself comfortable in the meantime. There, a little lady's fate has been averted. It has? Poor thing is still curled up in a bar shaking all with fear. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That's not so bad. If the scheme of things, I just say it's just fine. Look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right, we did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it. Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who let her under the sofa, right? Oh, you protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you. Fate averted. Can I ask you a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If there are ghost tricks, then I can do them too. I'm dead too, after all. I guess? That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. They won't budge from me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. Guess, you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Missile's pretty great. Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies get the powers of the dead. So what's gonna happen to me now? Nothing really, your death has been erased. Go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Yeah, well, I guess we'd better get back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball, shaking with fear. That little doggy is wagging his tail happily. What I'm gonna do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard. Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. He hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. Better hurry. What was that all about? Saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer. Lynn! Trick time. Still that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away life. We worked so hard to get back for him. It's fine, but what's up with the core? They can't possess living creatures. One of the rules Mr. Deslant taught me. So what would a living, breathing doggy be doing with a core? It's better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you, it's you! It's, Come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess, it's good we ran into each other again, then. It's a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, the tearful goodbye? I'm Missile! But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remembered me now that you're alive again. You remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it! Okay, let me get this straight. Memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. Looks that way, yes! Camilo, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't just believe what just happened. Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might not be in danger if you stay there too. He was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box. Love music boxes. Is it a present for me? Sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. And you can't very well call it a music box, then, can you? More like just a box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big, and it's made of wood. Hey, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in the room you're in. She really doesn't. Excuse me. Eek. Lynn. Oh, no. Not again. Darn, no, I dropped the phone in there, too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Camilla, you're a monster. I'm sure hope Lynn is alright. Better get going. I know where Dead End Drive is. I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? You know where it is, Missile? Oh, I know. Just help me look, okay? Good time. You dumb kid! There it is, the music box! Yippee! Leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, Missile. The TV comes on, you'll start barking. Hate to find you flattened underneath the wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. Go help Lynn, she's like a sister to me, you know? Good while I'm away, and no barking. Everybody's fucking releasing meaty demos. Still no peace for that little lady. The redhead Linda's facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom end of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. But I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. Is there something I must do? The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Hey, there we go. Neat. You know, I'm gonna push Final Fantasy VIII tomorrow night since we did the Ghost Trick demo. Because it's 10 o'clock now. Yeah, well, this is good. Two solid demos. Two meaty-ass demos. Yeah, thank you all for stopping by, and Cam, thank you for the biddies. Hopefully I can be back tomorrow, and then, you know, we'll do our thing. I'll send you all on over to Nextington. Just doing some Tears of the Kingdom. You all take care of yourselves, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and I will catch you all on the next stream. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.